All right, now that I've worked on the back end for creating students and dealing with updating and deleting students, all the CRUD operations, I'm gonna go ahead and work on the back end. But first, I want to see if I'm able to see a student resource. I think 106 is one of them. Not found. Let's just remember. Oh yeah, 103 should be Juan Andres. Let's just see. Just checking this endpoint. There you go. All right, front end. Really cool, right? Okay, so let's just go to React. See what we got so far. We got some users components. There you go. I can show student here. One student, one single student here. But I want to be able to create students. To do that, there should be an index page for students. See what we got. Let's see what we got so far. So I got a dashboard. In a dashboard, I should be able to create students, right? So this will be here, okay? And I want the model to create the students. I want like a small window to pop up when I click something here, and that's gonna pop up a form. All right, I'm not gonna do everything from scratch because I've worked a lot on this, so I'm just gonna from my old project. I have a model here, and I'm going to copy that. Okay, so let's just go to components. Do I have a components? Yeah, there you go. Let's just copy paste that. There you go. So I'm gonna work with this. See, I have a model here, background color, opacity, and that stuff. Let's just see the colors. I'm gonna change the colors actually because I need to stick to the style, to the new style. I'm gonna be using only these colors, and I have to change the colors accordingly. Okay. So actually, I don't want to use a module. Maybe I'll just put the colors here. I want this the code for the cells to be in a different place. So I need create students here. Logout. We have a logout component, which is just a button. So I just have to add a button here. So to do create add students. Students, yeah, everything will be here. Create students. Actually, just create because I already have show here. Create what? Students. Alright, so let's just do create students, and this is actually going to be a button and also the model. So I'm going to have both things here. Let's just start with the button and see what it looks like. So I'm just going to say new students, and I'm going to go to the dashboard, and that's going to be a new section, right? And actually, since everything is wrapped here in section, I'm gonna go here, and this will be section. That's how I'm separating all the components. And if I go to the dashboard and I go to here, create students, the button will pop up. New students. There you go. Okay, so when I click here, a model is gonna pop up, but I have to create it first. And I need some variables for useState with useState when the model is open and when the model is closed. Set open, and this is going to use the hook called useState, and it's going to start with false. Button there, and the model will be down here, and I'm going to import that model. Why isn't it important? Because I've never used it, maybe. Okay, let's see. What's this lagging, man? I need to create a portal, element ID portal. You see, this is pretty now, maybe because maybe let's go to the email file. There you go. And here I have to create a portal, only one. Portal div. And now I can go back to create. Why isn't this showing here? Actually, I'm just gonna import modal. It shows. Okay, that's good. So now I can make my modal. In that model, let's see the properties: open, unclosed, title, and children. So open should be the state. Unclose should be a new callback function that I'm gonna do here, which is gonna be the same name, and that's gonna be set open to false. Yeah, and that's gonna be unclose here, the same name. Okay, and the title of this model is gonna be new students. New students. Let's just see what it looks like. I didn't do the. Come on, I didn't do the onClick handler. OnClick, I'm just gonna say on open, set open to true. I just copy this. On open, I don't know if that makes sense. On open, I'll just put that. Set open to true. So on click, actually it's a click handler. So I'm just gonna do handle click. On click, handle click. So when I click on this button, the new state of this component, the new state of the open variable, actually state, will be set to true. And that's why this will be open. Let's look at the colors. I'm just going to change these colors a little bit. So if I close, of course I close. I want this color. Let's just play around with the colors. So let's go to the CSS and the heading. Green one could be, aligned with the color of the button. This blue teal. Okay, I like it. And this close button could be this dark blue. I'll have to copy that dark blue. Okay, let's just go to the model, the module, and let's go to the background color of the model. I like that background color. I'll just change it a little bit, but let's go to the header and let's see what it looks like now. I like it because it goes with the button that is here. It's like, somehow this bringing the button closer, I guess. Black, I don't like this black. Just gonna make it blue. Let's go to blue, very dark blue. And the color is gonna be white. What about leaving that color? Okay, let's just see, very light, very light. Sure. This is gonna go to the button itself, the head of the button. Just see what it looks like. Sure. Is that blue okay? Is that too dark maybe? Yeah, it is too dark. Sure, just copy this one. And then blue pale, I think. Blue very light. Blue very light. Okay, let's see this one. Yeah, this is better. Do this combine. Let's just see. Sure. Okay. I'm not really sure. Let's just leave it for now. And go back to maybe a darker blue when I'm hovering over it. Is that how you say it? Hovering over it? Okay, I don't know. let me see here, background color of sure, but why is it changing to black color? Let's just go to the color of the main app, the main colors I mean, and let's do blue very light, blue ultra light, blue very light, and that's gonna be the background of everything. Model background color, it didn't change much. The header, let's just see the header h2, this color, which is different, a little bit more bluish, and when I'm hovering over this, the color has to be this one. It just changes the color, but it has a border, actually border none. Alright, that works I guess. Just gonna leave it for now and continue in the next video.